guys, welcome back. Welcome, guys. I have a download. You actually, you guys help people manifest. How? Like, you abilitate, right? Facilitate people's manifestations when you're around them. You carry this vibration, your auric field. It has this transmitter. It emotes something. It's a vibe. It's a lucky energy that you give, a frequency that you give off that some people can kind of like plug into and manifest. I don't even think they're conscious of that. But they know that when you're around, when you leave, they feel great. And when you feel great, your vibration rises and you're more enthusiastic, you feel more alive, right? So this is what you do. And I want you to know this. Spirit wants you to know this, guys, okay? Like I'm hearing you heal people's souls. You're like serotonin to these people. I mean, dare I say you're like the sun to these people? Perseverance. You suddenly give them purpose and you want to persevere. Look at this purple here. Yeah, it's something very spiritual, some spiritual energy. You awaken them. It's very, very magical here. Look at these two purple cards. You give them courage and purpose. And you definitely heal their grief. Whether it's literal grief or, like I said, this lack of lack of courage and lack of self-confidence. Esteem, self-confidence, same thing. You rid them of fear, grief, all of those low vibrational stuff. And some of you, this is your purpose. You definitely transform people, either for the long term or it's immediate transformation. You shift their vibration. That's what it is. You shift their vibration. You help people manifest. Amazing energy. Go ahead and give yourself a hug, a pat on the back. High five. Sorry for that, motorcycle or whatever. You help people manifest. Flexibility. You open them up. It's funny, me and my son were just doing a whole thing about flexibility. So Brazilianite. Yeah, you're like a magician. You bend the energy, right? You bend the energy. Yeah, you're an emotional healer. Some of you inherited from your ancestors. You inherited this from your ancestors. You're also you're like a walking lesson. You're like a walking shaman. Yeah, I don't know. You're a carrier, you're a messenger. Listen, I feel like you're not aware, they're not aware. I think you're aware. I mean, the amount of hits you get, the amount of attention and like attacks you get, I'm sure you're aware that you're not like the rest. But I don't think you understand just how deep this is. Guys, I don't think you understand just how deep this is. Yeah, you relax, you bring ease, and like I said, you bring ease and calm, flexibility, relaxation. This is harmony here. Flexibility and relaxation, emotional healing, learning. Yeah, you're like a messenger, a teacher, walking messenger, rite of passage. See, what did I say about you being the in-between between them and their ancestors? You're like a messenger. Some of you, you've been in situations for the mere purpose of awakening people. And it kind of sucks because some of these situations were fucked up. Okay, let's just talk about it. Some of these situations were fucked up for you. But it's part of your purpose. You guys are healers, you're shamans, you're transmuters, you're elevators, you're generators. Go look at, yeah, okay, spirit. Go look at your Burger-Mize. Do you guys know what Burger-Mize is? The Burger-Mize test? What am I? Is Burger-Mize, wait a minute, not the Burger-Mize, no, Burger-Mize, I am INFG. Not the Burger-Mize, the other one. The human design. Go look at that. They're generators, they're manifester, whatever. There's a lot of them. I think I'm a generator. I suspect a lot of you are generators too. Yeah, life purpose. I just cut it in life purpose. And then spiritual awakening. I'm telling you, some of you heal people's inner child. Yeah, you're a healer. You guys are healers. Spirit is really telling me to tell you guys to go look at your Burger-Mize. Not Burger-Mize, both of them. Your human design and your Burger-Mize. Myers, okay? Some of you are very connected to animals. On that note, let's get an animal oracle here. Do I want to get the other one? You know what? I want to get this one. You co-create with spirit here on earth. You bring down, you generate, and you translate. Who had that energy in the signs? You're a translator. I just got shivers. Ooh, who had that energy? You translate stuff. I don't remember. Ooh, it was Capricorn? Aquarius. Yes, it was Aquarius. Some of you might definitely be Aquariuses. Yeah, makes sense. That could be some, yeah. That's that Aquarius ET stuff. Yeah. Some of you definitely have Aquarius in your chart. Heavy Aquarius here. That supernatural thing. That supernatural magic. Yeah, some of you definitely, yeah, you're shamans, you're healers. Some of you will do very well with herbs. You have secrets of the earth. I'm hearing you work very well with Mother Nature. Sounds, birds, especially. Song, like frequency, songs, hertz. Some of you are very drawn to apothecary. I can never say that word. You know, herbs and stuff, oils, like medicine woman, shaman. Yeah. What are these? Dun, dun, dun. Take a leap of faith. Yeah, some of you have been thinking about doing this, but you're like, ooh, I don't know. Do I want to get into that? Spirit's like, take a leap of faith, grasshopper. You are never alone. The ancestors. You have some codes. Your ancestors around. You got really powerful spirits around you. Be playful. 6. I think it's very important for you to be connected to your inner child. Remember, we had it in the crystal deck. We had inner child. Some of you have been working very, very, very intensively with your inner child, and you know your inner child. You've met your inner child again, and that's why you carry this lightness, this playfulness, this lightness, and this you have this hopeful vibe, which is intoxicating, and it's like a magnet to people. So that's why these people that are in darkness, that have all these heavy emotions, grief, fear, regret, they tend to gravitate around you. Because they feel good in your presence. They do. Yeah, you bring a gentle touch, exactly. And then magic works through you. You're a transmuter. You are a conduit. You are a generator. You are a messenger. Scarab. Some of you have like ancient Egypt ties here. I have 6 and 7 right under each other. 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7. Might be significant. 3, 18. Wow. And then you have 3, 3. Freedom is yours. You free people. Yeah, time to collaborate. It's gave me 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. That's his people. You know, people want to be around you. People want to be around you. It's almost like people, are at your service. Generous of spirit, because you're generous of spirit. You have this kind of lightness, like I said, freedom. Like you have this wild side to you, but in a good. You're untamed. You don't fit in boxes and stuff. Does that make sense? And you're playful, and you're very generous. Some of you might be Leo. But the collaboration here is giving me, you're meant to be, you touch a lot of people. Bring a gentle touch, dear spirit. You touch a lot of people. You're meant to touch a lot of people. You guys are definitely healers. Okay. Oops. You have a whole team working through you. A whole team. I'm hearing this is bigger than you. This is bigger than you. Mm. Beautiful energy. Wow. I've been sitting on this download since yesterday, but I have to do my French channel. Pick a card, which are long videos. What do we want to get into just to get deeper into this? Because this is very, very interesting, guys. And we're gonna get into who needs your energy right now. Like, it's gonna be kind of like not a warning, because there's nothing to be scared of, but it's just preparation. We're gonna look into the people that are in your life right now that might be gravitating toward, that are around you, that you might be like, what is going on? 'Cause you might not understand. You might feel like they want harm. They want to hurt you. They want to whatever you. They're dangerous, but no, it's this gravitational pull that they don't even know that, but they just feel good, and it's become kind of a drug. You're like a drug. It's like moth to a flame. We have break the chains, ancestral patterns. What did I tell you? We had ancestors here. You communicate with their ancestors. Some of you might talk to past life, to not past life. You might talk to the dead. You might talk to passed on loved ones. This might be a gift that's going to freak you out if you're not aware yet, but you have this ability, and I suspect this is part of your purpose. You might not have been trained yet. We had rite of passage. You might have not have been trained yet, okay? Ancestral patterns, healing. You help people, you break in generational curses. You help people clean their bloodline. This is deep shit here. Then you have water your garden. That's why you need to nourish yourself and take care of your body too, and rest. You're not aware. You do a lot of work just by being around people. Maybe some of you often feel tired. You're very prone to headache, migraines, especially when you're in big crowds. You just suddenly feel like you're suffocated. This is it. You need to really tend to your garden, okay? You need to recharge a lot, because remember, you're charging people, so you need to recharge as well, okay? Get one last card. I don't want to make this reading too woo-hoo-ha-ha. Forge, don't follow. Yeah, you're not meant to follow first result. You are the generator. You're the forger. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Yes. Oh, wow. Let me read that again. Be the leader you wish you had. You're a generator. I can't make this shit up. Whew. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. What did I say about those cards? Flexibility and relaxation. I said it feels like balance. Listen. It's your light body. You're like a walking crystal grid, guys. You are transmission carrier. You carry transmission. You activate people. You activate people. But you have to be in their presence for a long time for them to be activated. I mean, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of layers here. But in the meantime, immediately what you do is that like you're like a source. It's almost like, for example, your phone died, and you're like, damn, my phone's dead. And then you don't have battery, you don't have juice. But then you find an outlet. If you plug it in, but you can only plug it in for 10 minutes. Even if you plug it in for 10 minutes, you might get 2-3%, right? But that's all you're going to get, right? That's the kind of energy here. So you just being in the presence of these folks, okay? That's what you do. That's what you do. You're like a freaking messenger, I told you. Yeah. Very powerful stuff here. Oop, my stomach just growled. Sorry. Okay, card just went under the thingy there. We'll do that later. Now let's see, because... And I feel like, guys, this is getting stronger and stronger. Maybe this is why the message is here. You guys know this is a big shift here. This Aries energy is strong and supercharged in magic. Yeah, some people are getting into mission. Some people are getting upgraded. The light workers. Some people are getting new codes. Okay, new. The machine is being upgraded. The machine being us, the light workers. Okay. Whew. If you resonate with like star seed, Sirius energy, Andromeda, they're here. Okay, they're sending us homework. They're sending us homework to do, giving us signs as to what is the next step. What is the next mission? This is heavy energy. So I don't know why I feel this energy, not urgency, but I feel like this is, again, I don't like the word warning. It's a heads up, okay? I like heads up, which it means the same thing if you ask me, but I like the word heads up more, okay? Yeah, teddy bear, that warm hug, that understanding, okay? That interest that you give people. Because when you're with people, you're there. You're not pretending. You look at people, you see them. They feel seen. You don't even have to say shit. Do you notice a lot of people smiling at you, random people in the street? Do you notice that when you enter a room, when it was quiet, all of a sudden there's movement, somehow, some way? Maybe a phone might ring, or like just like you bring movement, you bring the shift. You are the shift. Okay, you are the shift. Yeah, and obviously, yeah, for sure, animals are attracted to you, babies are attracted to you. You're like a warm hug. Some of you don't worry. Yeah, so the exes are feeling it. You're doing this, you have this effect on people that don't even know you, let alone your exes with whom you had, real the realist exchange, which is a sexual exchange. Imagine what they might be feeling. So yeah, your exes are going nuts right about now, especially that you're upgrading. They feel it too, because upgrading means you're even more unreachable, meaning you're distancing yourself more, meaning your energy is pulling away more, you're more unattainable. They feel it. So yeah, Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde for sure. Probably have received crazy messages, crazy winds of somebody said this and that. I saw this one, he said this and that. Seeing them do some crazy stuff online. Yeah, because they feel it. Some might even, the more courageous one and the more daring one might even come up and be like, yeah, you want to go for a drink? Something like that. Acting like nothing happened. Desperation. They're going to try it. And then also you're going to attract these folks. The ones that want to fight you. You're going to attract the ones that want to fight you. You're going to attract the ones that want to date you. Meanwhile, all you want to do is you just want to cuddle energetically. You want to exchange, cuddle energetically, collaborate, you want to elevate. You just want to chill and relax. You just want to chill and relax. But you have these people here, they feel like time is running out. Like I said, they feel like time is running out. The cycle is about to close. The door is really closing this time. You're going to be unattainable. It's like the end for them. These people here wearing masks, their masks are freaking falling. I'm telling you. Listen, at this point, they're so desperate. They're not even trying to gaslight you. It doesn't work. It's like the same. They're going to try because that's what they do, right? But like their heart is not into it. That's funny to say. But like it's not with the same. It's like, it's like somebody know. It's like somebody you're asking somebody for something, but you say you already know they're gonna say no. It's like a kid asking his parent, "Oh, can I have?" When they've been eating candy all day, and they're like, it's time to go to bed. I go, "Can I just have one more?" The kid that's insisting, that really believes that it's work, it will work. The manipulation, the gaslighting, and all that stuff will go like, "Come on, mom, please, 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 you're the best." No, this kid, because they're children, is like, "Mom, can I have another candy?" Sorry, that with that voice that I already say you're gonna say no. Not there's no. That's the kind of energy here. They already know you're gonna say no, but they're just trying for the sake of it. Why not? Poker face. This is falsity here. Mass poker face. Yeah, what did I say? Taking a chance. Taking a risk. Ooh, taking a chance, taking a risk. Yeah, they're just trying it. Might as well try it. A lot of them are watching you. Are doing some crazy stuff online. Watching you, observing you, stalking, looking at you. At this point, if they can't have you in the physical, just looking at your picture. And you know what's strange? That works too. Even your pictures are about to emit your energy. Is that crazy? Yo, we're talking magic. Yo, it said magic runs through you. That's what it said. You guys saw it. All these freaking karmic friends, all these exes, all the people you separated from that were so competitive and so jealous. All right? That literally saw you didn't do anything, but to them you were like an enemy, just for existing, just for being. And they did some nasty things to you. Their mask is coming down. Poker face, inexistent. Not only do you see them, that's a given. We know that. No, but then them themselves know that you see them. At this point, I'm telling you, we're going to desperation here. There's a desperate energy, a holding on, a clinging, taking a last chance. Let's get one more card here. Listen, screenshot. What did I tell you about your pictures? At this point, even your pictures are gonna start I like that word, but I can't say it. Transmitting. Okay, even your pictures are about to start transmitting your energy, some magical energy. Some of them might be wanting to do magic on you. I wouldn't advise that. I wouldn't advise. Yeah, no, I wouldn't advise that. Death, coming back from the dead. All these karmics is separated people. They want second chances. They want a second chance. Because they know that this time, though, that the relationship is about to be for real over. It's almost like they're about to be, their brain is about to be wiped. Listen, this is very sci-fi here. I'm telling you, some of you are really connected to the galactic houses up there. This is giving sci-fi. Spirit is giving me all these words: transmission, generator, auric field. Very Aquarian energy. I wouldn't be surprised if most of you are Aquariuses. over here. Yeah, so this is who to look out for. Pretty much everyone. Pretty much everyone, honey. What is Spirit preparing here? What is the upgrade? That's a lot. What is the upgrade here? Child eternal. What did I tell you about your innocence? Your inner child. You're very, very, you did you did a really great job with your inner child here. And that entails, that not entails, but that translates into purity. That's why you're ready for this rite of passage. Because you are pure. Meaning the work, you've reached a level of purity of heart. You've healed your heart and your inner child at a certain level that now you're ready for the next step, the next mission. Amazing. Listen, the next mission, and then they're like, shut up. I don't even, again, child nature, I am telling you, child eternal, child nature. What I say, friendship with animals, it says. Nature. What I say about the animals. Wow. Friendships with animals, communication with nature, spirits, confirmation. You're about to become something out of this world. We don't know yet. But it's out of this world. I know I'm talking crazy. Did you guys see when I said even your pictures are about to be transmitting the vibe? Even looking at your pictures is about to do something. I don't know what it's about to do. I don't know. Damn, this is deep. Okay, guys? Heavy Aquarius here. Heavy, 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 heavy Aquarius. Do you want to look at some signs? Maybe some of you are curious. Heavy Aquarius. Let's roll the dice 3 times. Let's do 5. Okay, so Aquarius for sure. I knew that was going to happen. Pisces. Am I surprised? Gemini, the Pleiades. No, Sirius is in Gemini. The star Sirius, we had it, remember? Sirius energy. What did it say? I'm here for it. Messenger. Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. Harmony of the mind, the body, and the soul, may I add. Spirit wants me to repeat again this affirmation, which is pretty much representing this. Ooh, my right brain just did something. Which is pretty much representing this energy of the generator. Remember, I was doing a reading. I had my hematite as I pulled the card from the liquid crystals, and one of them was hematite, and it said, "United body and soul, I am." And in the card, there's this figure here because it's like ancient Atlantean. It's like figures with symbols, and it's supposed to activate you. Okay, and some of you are from Atlantis, and it you can clearly see, and even before I read what it was, I looked at the picture and I dove deep into it, and I could see it literally. I saw that thing. I was like, this is activation. It's like giving as above, so below. Because what it is like the activation is like from the crown chakra to the earth star chakra, which is one of the invisible chakras, the one that's under your feet, the one that is in Mother Nature, that anchors. You're an anchor, you're a conduit, you're a messenger. Okay, I'm getting excited. Aquarius, what? Pisces, Gemini, that's 3, 2 more. Virgo, South Node, remembering your past lives, the magic, the ancestors. Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius. Hello. Just to close it off. One more, since now we have 4. I knew Aquarius. I knew it. And Aries. Like, hello, that's what we're in. That's your sovereignty. That's I am. That's I am. Again, united body and united body and soul. I am. Love you guys. Take care. Woo, I could feel the energy. I'm telling you. Imagine that. Being able to transmit through pictures. That's some ET shit. I'm hearing you are becoming the experiment. Never seen before here. It's hidden. It's hidden. Love you. Take care. Bye.